Welcome to Wall Street, a narrow street just 300 meters long, yet it stands as the undeniable beating heart of global finance. This iconic location, steeped in history and power, has shaped economies and fortunes for centuries. Today, we dive into the real and often unbelievable story behind one of the most powerful places on Earth, exploring its origins, its tumultuous past, and its modern-day influence. Our journey begins in the 1600s, when the land we now know as Manhattan was the Dutch settlement of New Amsterdam. It was a burgeoning colonial outpost, vital for trade and defense. Facing threats from Native American tribes and rival English colonies, the Dutch settlers constructed a formidable wooden defensive wall across the northern boundary of their settlement. This protective barrier, built to secure their burgeoning community, ran along what is now the famous street. It was a practical solution to a pressing need for security. Though the wall itself eventually disappeared, its legacy endured. That's how the name Wall Street survived for over 400 years, a constant reminder of its humble, defensive origins. When the English took control of New Amsterdam in 1664, renaming it New York, the area around the former wall continued to be a bustling hub of commerce. Merchants gathered informally, trading a wide array of goods, from agricultural products to imported luxuries. This informal marketplace was the precursor to organized finance. Beyond physical goods, they also began trading early forms of stocks and bonds, representing shares in ventures like shipping expeditions and land speculation. These transactions, though rudimentary, laid the groundwork for a more structured financial system, long before the establishment of a formal stock exchange. The need for a more organized system became apparent as trading grew. The informal nature led to inconsistencies and a lack of transparency. This burgeoning financial activity eventually led to a pivotal moment in American economic history, solidifying Wall Street's future. In 1792, a landmark event occurred that would forever change the landscape of American finance. 24 prominent stockbrokers and merchants gathered. They met under the shade of a buttonwood tree on Wall Street, seeking to formalize their trading practices and bring order to the burgeoning market. On May 17, 1792, they signed the Buttonwood Agreement, a simple yet revolutionary document that established rules for trading securities. This agreement, with its two main provisions, marked the official birth of the New York Stock Exchange, laying the foundation for modern American capitalism. The 1800s ushered in a period of intense growth and volatility for Wall Street, often characterized by a chaotic and unregulated environment. Speculation ran rampant, with fortunes made and lost overnight. The market was a wild frontier, attracting both shrewd investors and reckless gamblers. Manipulation was common, as powerful financiers and syndicates could easily influence prices, often at the expense of smaller investors. This era of unchecked capitalism, while driving innovation, also led to frequent panics and crashes, highlighting the urgent need for regulation. The culmination of this volatility arrived on Black Thursday, October 24, 1929, when the stock market experienced a catastrophic collapse. This devastating event, which saw billions of dollars vanish in a single day, triggered the Great Depression, a period of severe economic hardship worldwide. The crash exposed deep flaws in the financial system and led to unprecedented government intervention and the implementation of new regulations. These reforms, including the creation of the Securities and Exchange Commission, aim to prevent future market abuses and protect investors. Today, Wall Street is a high-tech hub, a far cry from its wooden-walled origins. It's dominated by megabanks and sophisticated financial institutions. High-frequency trading, driven by complex algorithms and powerful computers, allows billions of dollars to move across global markets daily. The pace is relentless, and the stakes are higher than ever, with decisions made in milliseconds impacting economies worldwide. If you visit Wall Street, you can experience its history and modern grandeur firsthand. Be sure to see the New York Stock Exchange building. Don't miss the iconic Charging Bull statue, a symbol of aggressive financial optimism, and the Fearless Girl statue, representing female empowerment. Federal Hall, where George Washington took his oath of office, also stands as a testament to American history. From a simple wooden wall to a global financial powerhouse, Wall Street's story is a captivating journey through time. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of its untold history. Subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world around us.